today's video, I am gonna introduce Hanboost M2 multifunctional wrench. Let's open this bag now. First of all, it is a mini adjustable wrench. At this spot, you can adjust it to any size you desire, making it convenient for any hex wrench adjustments or other purposes in your daily life. You can freely adjust the size here. If we look at the other side, there are 3 or 4 handles. Let's start with this handle. Turning it around, we find it's also a pair of pliers, typically used for wire cutting and wrapping. Let's test it by cutting some wire now. Besides cutting wire, sometimes we need to adjust the angle of the wire. If you try to adjust it with your hands, you might find it difficult or not very flexible. Of course, thinner ones would be simpler, but with thicker ones, you can use the jaws here for adjustments, making it easier and more flexible for you. Moreover, another use for this tool is when you encounter a hex screw in your daily life. For example, like this, when you need to tighten or loosen it, you can adjust it in this manner. Now, let's look at the other features. Let's retract it, and first, let's look at the small knife. When you're outdoors, you might need to cut something. For instance, sometimes I want to cut small items, so let's do a simple test with this packaging box to see how sharp the knife is. You'll find it is very smoothie. You could also use it to shave small sticks or other things, but I won't test that here in this video. After using it, remember to retract it. Here's a reminder for everyone. Be careful with your hands when using the knife to avoid cuts. My suggestion is wear protective gloves. Now let's check out the other functions. After opening it, we find a can opener and a bottle opener. Let's test the bottle opener with a beer. Just a simple flick, and the beer is open. Now let's look at the can opener. Sometimes when we go on outdoor trips, we encounter cans like this. In such cases, we can directly use the can opener function. Next, let's look at another function. After retracting it normally, it turns out to be a wood cutting saw. Let's test it with a small wooden board now. Additionally, this handle also has hidden storage for screw bits, equipped with 4 different types of bits. Let's randomly take one out. Here's a Torx bit. We place it here, there's a small hole, and it slides in easily. Okay, let's randomly screw something to test it. After using the bit, you can take it out and return it to its original place here. These are the basic functions of this wrench. More functionality depends on your own needs. Overall, Hanboost M2 multifunctional wrench suits camping trips, home handy task, or DIY projects. More functions are waiting for you to discover. See you next time.